And good evening to you from Marassi, which was the scene of some drama on Saturday night. A big win in the Derby della Lanterna for Sampdoria, the late goal from Manolo Gabbiadini. But now Samp face an even tougher test here as they take on a Juve side that are somewhat enlivened, I think, by Inter's late slip-up against Fiorentina at the weekend. Level on points now with Inter at the top of the table once more. Well, let's take a look at the Juventus side. Two changes from their fairly clinical victory against Udinese at the weekend. De Sciglio out, Alexandro in at left back, and Pjanic comes in for the suspended Bentancur. So Rabiot and Matuidi continue either side of Pjanic, Dybala. And we're underway. And if you are new to all of now Torsby. Samp looking to pounce here. The challenge looked clumsy. Goal kick is the call. Well, Nery Demiral took a risk there, and they are imploring. A little bit here, Juve. Up forward by Danilo. Bundled over was Ronaldo. So too Torsby. Yeah, the logic about Gabbiadini, and he is full of fire tonight. There's Maru. From Dybala. Down is Gaston Ramirez. The referee eventually calls. Way by Omar Danilo to roll it through. Nearly fell for Matuidi.
Third one.
Ronaldo with that near poke. Forward by Bonucci. Trying to pick out Dybala. Towards Adrian Rabiot again. Udinese at the weekend, the first time. There's Ronaldo. And ball against Higuain.
What a pass that was from Ronaldo outside of the right boot. Seems like a good run from Higuain. Or was he given offside? May have just.
And it goes from Ronaldo. Back now with Alexandro. Ronaldo got up well, but was almost on the way back down when he met it.
Yeah, it was slightly behind him.
Oh, Matuidi's trying to steal in around Ferrari. And Ferrari got very lucky there.
He did get lucky. I'm not sure Matuidi does anything.
Back with Jason Murillo. Good ball in! Best that Samp have produced so. Nice switch of play for Dybala. And that is Juventus at their absolute best. Picture perfect finish from Paulo Dybala.
Well, that's Dybala at his best. This is a difficult technique. He's been out on that right wing. He's been playing in behind the front.
Can stay down. Caprari. One of the great sights from Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Beautifully worked again. The space and the strike from Higuain. This time he got it. Now Maru. Whipped in by Pjanic. Falls for Alexandro. I know it's lies down lies and all of that, but there's some truth in it. As Gaston Ramirez is taken out, Juve aren't happy with it. Demiral with the challenge. Here comes Higuain with the clever touch. And Colli is well positioned again.
And Ronaldo didn't quite read where Higuain.
Now Gaston Ramirez. And it goes from Caprari and it's wasted. Who just ran into trouble there, and one back by Gaston Ramirez. And it still breaks kindly for Caprari. Gianluca Caprari for Samp. And the home team level. And suddenly, a routine night for Juve gets complicated.
Well, that's what can happen if you press the ball.
Dybala looking for support. It was eventually. A foul by Ronaldo, yeah, it was. That's another delightful ball in, and neither Higuain nor Dybala could make contact, and Ronaldo has a little smile to himself.
Well, it looked as though...
Back in from Matuidi. Just in there as we again see Ronaldo go over under the foul, or the challenge by Colli. There's Gaston Ramirez. Caprari's there to attack it again. From Alex Sandro, and what about that? From Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header to make it 10 for the season and put Juve back in front.
Well, how long does he stay in the air here? Alex Sandro has got the freedom of the park down this left-hand side.
A Riyadh on Sunday. This Ferrari was unsure, so chested it behind again. Well, it was pretty special, and so was that from Cristiano Ronaldo. Stretching it behind was Ferrari.
Tucked in. Ball goes out to Alexandro.
Here's Ronaldo. That's nicely worked. Desperately trying to get long diagonal, looking for Dybala. Cross from Matuidi and goes from Caprari. And it fell kindly and through a crowd of players. Hells. Torsby. Buffon was just struggling for a moment there.
Well, that was better from Sampdoria.
On his favourable side. It's over here, Dybala. Brilliant service. Should have been 3. Matuidi made a mess of that.
Well, I think it comes off his shoulder in the end. Just tries to flick his head at this instead of just making the right connection.
Yellow cards just starting to mount up. I think Murillo's been due one, though, to be fair. The return is held by Odero, but back to that story. So after that, Maru to cut inside. Merih Demiral was just struggling a bit there. It's too much for Adrien Rabiot. Deichel tries to play it for Gaston Ramirez, and it's enough for a corner.
I think
after the umpteen step-overs, it's deflected to Odero, who dealt with. It's another excellent ball in, and it was touched so nearly into the path of Gaston Ramirez.
Well, Gabbiadini does well. No pressure on the ball, they get it
back with Carol Linetti. Now Jello, the a turn from Rams for Gaston Ramirez. He fancies taking on De Chilio. Cross whipped in and keep it alive, Caprari. And then the overhead from Gaston Ramirez came to nothing.
Well, you can see why he's putting his hands on his head there, Caprari.
Keeping Sampdoria think. Colli drops for Linetti. I thought he might hit that first time.